Welcome to the BoldSign eSignature tutorial. In this video, you will learn how to automate signature requests in BoldSign for new entries in Google Sheets using Zapier. BoldSign's integration with Zapier and Google Sheets allows users to easily automate sending signature requests to recipients whenever new or updated rows are added to Google Sheets. Each time a row is created or updated in the specified spreadsheet, a signature request is automatically generated in BoldSign and sent to the designated recipient for signing. This feature is especially valuable for businesses that manage and send large volumes of documents, as it eliminates the need for manual sending of documents, reduces errors, and ensures efficient document workflows. To get started, you'll need a valid Zapier account, a Google Sheets account with a prepared spreadsheet containing the necessary data, and a BoldSign account, which can either be a paid plan or a free sandbox account. If you haven't signed up for BoldSign yet, you can easily create a free account. Let's consider a scenario where an estate agent is responsible for sending rental agreements to all the tenants listed in spreadsheet using BoldSign. The agent uses spreadsheets to add new tenants and update the details of the existing ones, effectively managing tenant information. Instead of manually creating a signature request for each new or updated tenant, the agent automates the process using BoldSign's integration with Google Sheets. This improves efficiency, saving time, and reducing manual effort. Here's how the process functions. Whenever the estate agent adds a new tenant or updates an existing one in the spreadsheet, BoldSign automatically generates and sends a signature request to the appropriate recipient. First, make sure your Google Sheets spreadsheet is populated with the required details. Next, you need a prepared BoldSign template to automate the creation of signature requests. If you don't have one, you can easily create it. For this example, I've created a BoldSign template for a new rental agreement, including fields for the tenant's name, email, and 4 label fields: phone number, property location, rental price, and rental period. I've also added signature and date sign fields. During the Zap setup, the name, email, and label fields will be mapped to the corresponding entries in the spreadsheet. Now I'm prepared to create the Zap. A pre-configured template is available for this scenario. I navigate to the pre-configured Zap template and click Try this template. This directs me to the Zap creation page, where I can give my Zap a title. Next, in the Trigger section, the Google Sheets app is selected as the default trigger action. I can change this by clicking the Change button if needed. The default trigger event is set to New or Updated Spreadsheet row, but I can choose a different option from the drop-down menu if necessary. Since I have a Google Sheets account and have already prepared a spreadsheet with the required details, I connect to my Google Sheets account. If you don't have a Google Sheets account, you'll need to create one before continuing with the Zap setup. I click Continue, and I am directed to the Configure section. Here I see a notification indicating that if I'm using a spreadsheet in a shared drive, I should use the New or Updated Spreadsheet row trigger instead. I select the specific spreadsheet and worksheet I'm working with. In the Trigger column field, the default option is any column. I can specify a particular column to trigger the event from the drop-down menu, but if I do, a signature request will not be sent when the other columns are updated. Therefore, I leave the trigger column as any column, so that any update will result in a signature request being sent to the relevant recipient. I click Continue and test the trigger to ensure everything is set up correctly. The details of the most recently added rows are displayed, and I can also find new records. Finally, I click Continue with the selected record to complete the setup for this section. In the Action section, the BoldSign app is set as the default action app, but I can change it using the Change button if needed. The default option in the Action Event section is set to Send Document from Template, which cannot be changed. If you still haven't created a BoldSign account, you can sign up by clicking the Sign In option in the Account section. Since I already have a BoldSign account, I connect it and click Continue. In the Configure section, I select the template I want to use from the Choose Templates section. After selecting the required template, details such as the recipient's name and email, the 4 label fields, property location, rental price, rental period, and phone number, CC, document title and message, and expiration date fields are displayed. The mandatory fields are marked with a star mark, but it is not necessary to map all optional fields. Some fields such as document title, message, and expiration date duration are automatically mapped with their corresponding template details, so I leave these fields as they are. Next, I set the sandbox mode to true and map the name, email, property location, rental price, rental period, and phone number fields to their respective details in the Google Sheets spreadsheet. I set the Enable Auto Reminder option to Yes to remind signers about the signing process, and then click Continue. I test the action to ensure everything is set up correctly. Once tested, a signature request is created and sent to the recipient. The document ID is also provided, which I can use to search in the BoldSign application. Finally, I publish the Zap, and it automatically turns on. From now on, whenever I add a new row or update an existing one in the specified worksheet of my Google Sheets account, a signature request is created in BoldSign and sent to the designated recipient. Now let me show you how it works by adding a new row with the tenant's details to the spreadsheet. I have added a new row. Let's switch to the BoldSign account. As you can see, the document is automatically sent to the newly added tenant. The process of sending rental agreements is now fully automated, saving you time and eliminating human errors, making the process efficient and reliable. That summarizes how to automatically send signature requests through BoldSign for new or updated rows in Google Sheets. If you found this video useful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to our channel for more BoldSign tutorial videos.